You can create a campaign in Google AdWords by opening the All Campaigns tab. And then, once you're in the All Campaigns tab, scroll down and click on the blue plus icon. Now the wizard will open up. So we're going to select Search Network for now. And once you're here, you need to specify a goal. So let's imagine it's going to be to visit our website. And you can then scroll down. And if you want to, you can enter your website address there, because that will expedite the process of keyword recommendations. Otherwise, you can just leave it blank and you can click on Continue. Now you need to enter a campaign name. So let's just give it a name. Under Networks, only select the display option if you want the same search ad also to appear on the display network. I do recommend that you do this because it is better to keep these separate. So under display network, I'll select no. In terms of search partners, I can either extend this to other networks that are included with Google, or I can deselect it to make sure that it's on Google alone. Now when you scroll down to location, you can choose a selection of countries or cities. If you click on Advanced Search, a map will appear and you can target and exclude some very specific locations on the map itself. If you scroll down to Bid Strategy, here you can keep it on manual, so you can control your cost per click yourself. If you remove the option and you select Enhanced CPC, you should notice that Google could then increase your CPC automatically based on what other users do. Now if you scroll down, you can enter your daily budget. So I'm going to enter just any daily amount here. And now you can enter some dates of when the campaign needs to start, when it needs to end. If you leave it blank, it will run indefinitely. And below you can also enter some site link locations if you would like for users to be directed to inner areas of your website much quicker. You can also do call out extensions or call extensions, which is something that we cover in the advanced course. And click on Save and Continue. It now takes me to the next step where I can enter an ad group name. So let's just provide an ad group name now. The default bid is a cost per click bid that would apply to all of your ads, which is of course something that can be changed later on. Now, if you enter your website name, then you can expect to see some keyword recommendations from Google. So let's just enter any landing page. And you can provide Google with an indication of what the service is. And once you've done that, keyword recommendations with approximate monthly volume will occur. And you can select keywords from that list should you wish to do so. So for now, we're going to scroll down and we're going to click on Save and Continue. And this is the part where you're going to show off your copywriting skills. So now you can click on New Ad. And if you scroll down, this is the area where you would enter the details. So the final URL would be your landing page. And let's give a headline to an ad. So this is purely fictitious now. Headline number 1 would be your main headline. Headline number 2 would be an extension of that. And then if you scroll down to display path, here you can enter specific URL details if that's required. And then in description, this is now where you've got 80 characters to write your ad. So I'm just going to write something fictitious here very briefly. Under URL options, should you wish to track these ads, which would be useful for your conversion tracking, then details could be entered now. Otherwise, this could be left blank. So now we're going to click on Save and Continue. And the ad has gone live. It has been added to our ad groups here. Now this was pretty quick and your campaign is now live, but by no means should you think that it's optimized, because you can still set keyword match types for individual cost per clicks. You can add keywords and much more. So repeat this step just a couple of times for yourself if you haven't done it before, after which you can progress with the more advanced options that we have.